Hi everyone, welcome to 30 Thursday. It's bargain beer review time once again. Before we get cracking on the beer, I just want to, we always like to throw a couple of life mysteries at you. What exactly is the Black Knight satellite? And if I remember, I'll put a link below. Go and have a look. It's quite incredible actually. And how come we can't tickle ourselves? Anyway, up today on the show, we have from Moorlands, which is of course part of Greene King. It's their Old Hoppy Hen Pale Ale. Tips the scales at a very sessionable and respectable 4.2% ABV. This cost me £1.24 English pence from supermarket Tesco. 500ml bottle. That's the cat. Let's get it popped and poured and see what she is like. Nice bit of hiss. Not much can of smoke on that. Got this out of the fridge actually about 5 minutes ago. It's quite warm here in the UK at the moment, well by UK standards anyway. Now as I say, this costs £1.24 English pence. To be a bargain beer on my show anyway, you've got to cost £1.25 English pence or less for a 500ml bottle. You can be a bigger bottle, you can be a smaller bottle, but pro-rata ratioed, that's a benchmark, £1.25 for 500ml. That's the artwork. There's about 3 or 4 in this series, yeah, they're all pretty much the same, just slightly, well, different colour schemes, but yeah, quite good. That pours quite a nice, it's quite a nice amber orangey colour. It's almost like a bit of a burnt marmalade. Just under a 1 finger head. Duvel glass that was recently liberated on a trip to Holland. Let's go for a sniff and see what we get on the old aroma. Now the hops in this is Chinook, not Chinook, they're helicopters. Chinook. So you get the pine and a bit of grapefruit off there. I always find that Chinook is a little bit less, what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit more refined maybe. Not refined, but it's not quite as pungent or as oomphy as maybe like Columbus or Cascade. Yeah, a little bit more toned down, a little bit more refined as it were. But smell wise, grapefruit, bit of pine, bit of biscuit on the end as well. Maybe not orange, but satsuma-y maybe. Right, head's a bit dissipated. Not nucleated glass, to be honest. Let's go for a taste. Cheers, everyone. Bitter kicking in now. Medium mouthfeel. Bit disappointed that the head disappeared, to be honest. So let's see what else it says on the back. I think it's got another hop in it as well. I'm not sure if it's a bit of Challenger in there that's not on the label, but maybe a bit like quite a few of the Greene Kings. It has got, to my palate anyway, that Greene King twang, although it has got the nice Chinook hops in there to mask it. It is quite refreshing. It does leave your mouth with a nice sort of, thirst quenching coating. If that makes sense, if you're really parched and dry, you have something and it coats your mouth quite nicely, then leads you up to wanting another sip. This is what this is like. Now, perhaps for me, it seems to have gone dark in here. I don't know if the old sun's has gone in. For me, I was maybe expecting a little bit more. The biscuits that I could get off the aroma isn't necessarily there in the taste on the malt side of it. It maybe smells better than what it tastes, and by that it gave off all of the right signs. Nice bit of pine, nice bit of grapefruit. But then afterwards it just slightly fizzled out a little bit for me. So on that point, and that point alone, I think I'm going to have to score it. 30-30, score out of 10. For me, I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. I don't think it's the best one in the series. I think 6 for me is fair. Had the Chinook hops had that a little bit more oomph in them for me, I think it would have definitely been a 7. But as I say, I think it's got all the right ingredients, but maybe just a little bit more of each, and it would have turned an okayish beer, in my opinion, into a great one. As always with beer reviews, you know, people put various comments up on other people's videos, not necessarily agreeing with them, disagreeing them. Always no need to put anything nasty because life's too short to fall out over a beer, isn't it? But as always, if you don't agree with a beer video, get your own camera out, get your iPod up, film one, stick it up on YouTube so everyone can watch. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again real soon right here, YouTube, Twitter now as well, for another episode of 30 Thursday. Please like the vid, give it a thumbs up, give me a subscription, very much appreciated. And as always, be seeing you.